Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Marley and I are out here on a large commercial poultry farm, and later this afternoon and this evening we're going to be going after coyotes. The farmer has a huge problem with them. I have taken quite a few on this property. For this trip I brought with me my Western Airguns Rattler. This is in .357 caliber. I'm shooting the 175 grain slugs at just about 230 foot-pounds. I've got the PAR DS35 topped on here. This is the day-nighttime scope. We're going to get up into a stand. I'll give you guys some more details on that, and it should be a pretty interesting trip. So this is pretty much just a makeshift stand here. It's about 30 feet up off the ground, and it gives us a nice spot we can sit and really overlook this property. It's got 3 walls that'll kind of keep the wind off of you. We got some hay bales that we can use to rest the guns on. And I've got a really nice panoramic view out in front of me. Specifically, there's a trail across the ravine that's about 300 yards. And when the sun goes down, the coyotes usually travel down that trail, and they'll cross the ravine and they'll come up into my line of sight here at about 75 yards. And that's usually when I'm able to make a shot. So whenever I set up in a stand, I usually try to get comfortable right away, figure out where my bipod needs to be, look around, shoulder the gun, and make sure everything is kind of comfortably set up. And I've got my power bank off to the right here, so I'm able to just plug that in to the PAR, and we're good to go pretty much all night if I want to with this 600 watt bank. And I've got lights. I brought plenty of water for myself and Marley, a few snacks, and really the main thing when you're in a stand is you want to be comfortable. And you want to be in a good spot where you've got a nice view of your surroundings. So I spotted a coyote coming down that road, and I'm hoping he's going to come up through the ravine into my line of sight here. Usually the coyotes come in on this trail, which is across a ravine, at 277 yards. And so you've got a good view of them coming in. And typically they'll come across that ravine and they come through this field and they'll get up on top of this mound, which is where there's a lot of carcasses from chickens. And that's where we leave a lot of the ground squirrels that we hunt. We absolutely smoked that guy at 75 yards. That's a pretty close shot for this gun. He fell over that mound. I'm sure he's laying right there. We're gonna give it a few minutes and we're gonna hike down and check it out.
Watch your step.
So we got this guy at 75 yards. He is really nasty looking. He's missing fur. It looks as though he's got open sores, and it doesn't look like he was doing too good to begin with. And that shot looks as though it went right into his spine here. I do not see an exit, and it took him right down. He collapsed right here about 3 feet down this embankment. And this is a pretty good spot. There's some chicken carcasses here, and so he was coming up here to check that out, and they stopped just long enough for you to take a shot. But he's a small one. The others that I've seen around here have probably been at least twice his size. But it's good that we took him down, and believe me, there's a lot more of them out here. Well guys, Marley and I had a really successful night. It was nice to get out here and be able to bring you guys along. You know, the 357 Rattler worked extremely well for this type of hunting. Semi-automatic, it's got a ton of power, it's very accurate out beyond 100 yards. Topped with the part, I think it's just a real ideal kit for this type of hunting. But if you guys are interested, I will leave links in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next trip, and we're gonna get to sleep. What do you think, Marley?